Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing World of Dota, which is of course made by Panda Life. And we're specifically doing a lobby of bad builds. So, what does that mean? Everybody has to pick a build that they themselves think is terrible. So of course there's no good metric that measures how good a build is. So it just needs to be something where you genuinely, in your heart, in your brain, think that it is a bad build. And that's why we're playing Kunkka. Because Kunkka is shit. It's not good. I don't like him. Actually, I like him. I like Kunkka in normal Dota. I just don't think he's good in World of Dota. Really quick tangent, if you will allow me, before we get started. So, we are sold out of English copies of Disasters. And we have packaged everything. And by the time this video goes live, we will have shipped everything. So, at the time of recording, we have labeled and packaged all of the games. The only thing left to do is to bring it to the post office, which we're doing after I finish streaming today, because the post office is right next to the grocery store and we're out of food. So we have to go there anyways. So we're gonna ship everything today. So everybody should get their games, with the exception of 2 people in Canada, because the Canadian post is striking. And so we can't give them their games until I think in 2 days. That's when the Canadian post, I think, stops striking. So that's when you guys will get it. Everybody else is getting it now. I hope it gets there in time. I hope you all put your addresses properly. And that's that. So thank you very much for buying everything. Also, the next Wiggle, this Saturday, we're full. Just all the spots are taken, all the heroes are assigned. Gonna stream it on YouTube, of course, as I already mentioned. But yeah, it's just all the spots are taken. If you want to trade your heroes, you can do so. I'll post a link in the description where you can see who has which hero. I ended up with Pudge, which was very lucky. Don't accuse me of rigging shit. It's a Google Doc. You can check how often it was edited. I only randomized it once and I got Pudge. So I'm very happy about that. I'm glad to be playing Pudge. Although I wonder if Pudge is still any good, because that stupid item that is 95% magic resistance exists now. So, you know, that item might end up being a problem. But we'll see. I mean, maybe we just go right-click Pudge. Like, that could be a thing, right? But yeah, anyways. So, Beagle on Saturday. But if you signed up to the Wiggle, keep in mind that I want you to be in the Discord Friday evening and just say, hey, Baumi, I'm still participating, right? If you don't do that, if you don't go to this pre-tournament check-in, you will lose your spot and we will give it to somebody else. And we do that because I don't want to have to do that on the day, right? So just show up and say, hey, yes, I will participate. Great. Thank you very much. Okay, time to get into the game. Hello, friends. I got myself a Kunkka. We'll grab this and this. So, we're playing garbage builds today, and for Kunkka that means strength. I don't like this build very much because it scales off of our health regeneration. So you can see here, Tidebringer damage increased by health regen, Torrent damage increased by health regen, and our Capstone gives us extra health regen amp. You might think that that's all right. You know, like, how bad is that you're getting off of health regen? That seems good. Yeah, it's just Ioscadi exists. So, you know, like, that's it. That's what it comes down to. People will just hit us with Ioscadi and then we don't have any fucking health regen anymore. And then we just kind of get wrecked. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. But at the same time, we're just gonna try our best. I have not made a video about Kunkka. This is actually the only World of Dota hero I've not made a video about yet. And I want to, so... You know, that's why we're playing Kunkka. No! God damn it, come here. Alright, just hit Straka instead. Go away. Wait, no, let me in here. I will hit you. This is not gonna get anywhere, is it? I'm just kind of wasting time. It's okay, it's the first round, it does not matter. Yeah, the thing is basically, there's lots and lots of things, lots and lots of abilities that suppress healing, suppress health regen, and as a result, a build that depends on health regen is just not good. You just... yeah, that's what it comes down to. It's also not great because it's a secondary effect. right? So things that are based on health are really like solid because, you know, you just upgrade your health. But things that are based on health regen are more difficult to upgrade because upgrading health regen usually requires you to first upgrade your health. You're not just getting health regen for free. You can't just buy health regen. You have to get health anyways. So you're just kind of like taking an extra step that feels just a little bit unnecessary. But that's okay. As we said, we're playing shit builds today. So that's why we're playing Kunkka. Unfortunately, I don't think Kunkka has any good builds. I might be incorrect about that. I am not much of a Kunkka player, so I will happily concede that point if somebody is convinced that they have the world's best Kunkka build figured out. I do not. I have not figured out a way to make this hero work. And as a result, I've been pretty disappointed with him up to this point. And that concludes the rambling about Kunkka's shit build. Now you know, and now we're done with that. Very good. Fantastic. Oh, I don't like this. Up you go, buddy. This is not doable, right? Like, you're just gonna feed to somebody else? Ooh, nuke him, 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 nuke him. Do it, do it. It's not enough, fuck. That should be. No, that was a Rubik. Fuck. God damn it. There was a Rubik right there. How dare you do this to me? How dare you do this to me? Let's pick up these. Thank you very much. Can I complain really quick? So, we finished shipping all of the Disasters stuff, right? Like, all of the Disasters games, they're sold out. Now we're truly out of English copies. I think I have 6 left? No, 12. 12. I have 12 left and an additional 2 that are damaged, so I didn't want to ship those. And that's it. And I'm just keeping those. I'm not selling those because I want to keep some around in case I need them for like CV reasons. Does that kind of make sense? Like, just in case I'm ever gonna need to prove to somebody, hey, I really made this game. Here's a copy. And yeah. Hello there. And up you go. Very good. No fangs. You don't get a say in this. Get beaten up already. No! Do it. Just... God damn it, you're gonna run into somebody else again? And then they're gonna get the fucking kill, and I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna get annoyed. Alright, we got it. Very good. Very good. So anyways, but I want to complain about the post website. Because the post website is super annoying. It is so irritating. Because, okay, so first of all, it just doesn't work properly. Like... just this morning, I had finished putting in all of the remaining shipments. I had finished putting them in, filling out the form. And as I was doing that, as I was in checkout, giving it one last look over, just kind of making sure everything is right, the site randomly refreshed itself, logged me out, and deleted my checkout card. And I'm like, God damn it, now I have to do everything from scratch? And yes, I had to do everything from scratch. When paying, I had to... I first selected an option that said just take the money out of my bank account. But the thing is, if you just let them take the money out of your bank account, there's a natural delay to that. Right? Because bank transfers aren't immediate, especially not if you do it on the weekend like I was doing it. So, naturally... Oh, wait, let me just get this kill really quick. Oh, no. It's not enough. Oh, fuck! Ah! I don't think that would have mattered if I got that attack earlier. Hello there. I don't think I can kill you. I don't know if I can survive, but I'm pretty quick, so yeah, we're fine. Sorry, I got a little distracted by the video game, so let me go back to complaining really quick. So, naturally, when I went to pay for the second kind of batch of orders, the website told me, no, you cannot pay with a bank transfer anymore because you haven't paid the previous one yet. And also, we're going to keep pestering you with tickets that you haven't paid with a bank transfer yet. And I'm like, my guy, I gave you permission to take it out of my account. Why are you bothering me with this? So I couldn't pay with any more bank transfers. I had to do everything via PayPal going forward. Ugh! I changed tax. Also, I have more. I have a lot more. Also, there are space limits on addresses. So like, if you put in the street address of somebody, it may not contain more than, I think, 35 symbols. So, the question then, of course, is, what if somebody's street address contains more than 35 symbols? What do I do? I mean, it's just, like, what do you want me to do about it? I don't know. Oh, man, guys. It's just... that one has me stumped to this day. I ended up just kind of splitting it up and putting the rest of the address into different fields, because what else am I gonna do about it? So yeah.
Hello, I am Bounty Hunter, and I am telling you that you should leave a like on the video, or else I will steal all of your lunch money. Better be careful. I'm watching you.
Also, the website can't properly display all symbols. So for example, if like a letter has a little accent on it, like a little O or A accent at the top. Alright, I'm gonna need a torrent. I'm gonna need a second torrent. Very good. Then the website will tell you it's fine. It will let you upload it into their system and order it and pay for it, and it will look fine on the website. And as soon as you go to print, it will have the little, you know, like and, comma, and then a letter code. I don't know what that's called. So for those orders, I had to then go and manually write on the freaking address again. Ugh! So anyways, no, this has nothing. This is not a Squarespace issue. This is a post office issue. Alright, grab this right here. Also, sorry, I keep thinking of more things. Also, while ordering for shipments within Germany, you can order national shipment within Germany or shipment within Germany. And you might say, Baumi, what's the difference? Well, one of them is like $2 extra. That's it. That's the only difference. There's just a trap in the system that will randomly charge you extra money if you selected the wrong option. It doesn't make any other difference. It's just more expensive. It will still ship it within Germany. I don't know. I don't know. It's so annoying. So they scammed me out of like $4 at one point. And you know, in the more expensive menu, you can select different countries as well, but it defaults to Germany. So you might think that that's fine to use, but no, you're just paying extra for nothing. Anyways. Also, we got a little bit tricky if it came to some shipments. Because we didn't have somebody ordered 4 copies of the game. We didn't have a box for 4 copies, but we had envelopes for 2 copies. So we just took 2 envelopes and taped them together. Whoever that was, thank you for ordering 4 copies. I hope you don't mind your makeshift package. Just so you know why it looks that way. It just would have been really annoying to have to find a box. I actually think it would have been less secure because the envelopes we have are actually specifically ones that we picked for this, right? Like they're very specific. Anyways. Okay, I have now complained enough about the German post office. Yes, very irritating, very annoying. But we have done it. Oh, wait, no, I have another one. I have another complaint. If you want to do international shipments, you need to figure out the like international customs number of your shipment. So like everything that you ship internationally has a specific custom number that's assigned to it. And that custom number just describes, or customs number just describes what it is. So, you know, in our case, it's a board game, a card game. Oh, hello. I don't think this boat is gonna connect. It did! Oh, I'm so good. Hit me! Hit me! Oh, you're not gonna hit me. No, that's not gonna work. No! No! Fuck you! I don't have anything I can do about this. So the, what was I saying? The international customs shipment number is just something that you, it's just something that you need. You just need to include that so that customs knows what you're shipping around, right? And on the post websites, it tells you need to go to this service to figure out what the number is. The problem is, if you go to the service they link you, you will end up on a website that charges you to figure out all of the numbers. Like, you can't just find the number on the website. You have to, like, pay money to figure out the number on the website. Which is astonishing, right? Like, what the fuck? How you... what? That is wild to me. Especially since you can just Google it and go to, like, different websites where you just get this information for free. Because of course you can get it for free. Like, this is a shipments number that's used internationally. People need to know this stuff. Like, it's so... I don't know. It's so bizarre. I cannot fathom why they would charge money for that.
Of course.
In case you're wondering, I labeled this Arsenals as a card game. You can actually just... Like, there's a specific shipment number for card games, specifically. And I found that one, and that's what it's labeled as. So yeah. Anyways, I think now I'm truly finished complaining about the post. I'm glad that it's done though. So you can ship poker and blackjack. I think those would be gambling games. I feel like I read that that's a separate category. Like, mine is a card game in the, like... I don't know what the English term for it is. Gesellschaftsspiel. It's a like a family game, like a board game type game in that specific category. It's actually like crazy how specific these customs numbers get. Like, they narrow shit down to, like, the precise things that exist. So in that way, I actually thought it was kind of impressive.
So you say.
Alright, I'm just gonna stay here, I guess. I don't really know what else there is to do.
By your company. Bounty.
Oh, I don't want to fight this. I'm not good at fighting one big guy. I'm barely good at fighting lots of small guys. I'm not really good at fighting, I guess, is the... is the ultimate conclusion. Oh, man. Very good. By the way, this right here, 25% chance when we get attacked to cast a torrent. Which is actually not that bad. It's just a shame it's got a really long cooldown. If that had less of a cooldown, I think it would be quite nice. Alright, there's our hard... Oh, I don't know how to kill this. This is not happening. This will take literally the next 3.5 minutes. Oh, hello. Go away. I mean, honestly, this Night Stalker keeps going away. It's been working, my intimidation tactic of just kind of looking at him. Hello. I mean, I have hard, but I don't know if it's enough. No, it's just barely. If I was full HP, I easily win that, but I came into the fight already on low HP, so that's unfortunate. Okay, what are we going up against? Not very many attackers. So I think we get Kaya and Sage. Maybe I still just get him. I mean, I obviously... Oh no, I missed with everything.
Not yet. I'm not ready. I'll drag your bleeding head along.
I missed with everything. Well, that's a little bit embarrassing, isn't it? I have no idea where the fight went. I mean, I want the Sage. I know that. I just don't know what I'm doing with it. This guy is unkillable. Okay. While under the effect of Rum, Ghost Ship applies to hero strong dispel every 2.5 seconds. Oh, while we are affected by the Rum, we are constantly strong dispelling us. By constantly, I mean every 2.5 seconds. So this lasts 10 seconds. So we get 4? I guess that's actually pretty good. Hello. I'm a bit worried about this whole situation now. There's still the Night Stalker who's just kind of like weaseling around the place. This is not gonna happen, is it? I'm just gonna fucking bode? Because I'm dying. No! No! No, 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 no. Come on. We can do this. Okay. It could have been such a disaster. Oh no. Okay, we'll heal. We heal pretty quickly, so. Level up this. We've got a good bit of strength now. How do I kill you? I guess I just don't. I'm gonna need Octarine Core, I think. Just to like lower the cooldown of this shit. Because my only damage is the torrent. And it's not even that good. It's not even a lot of damage, but it's all I've got. Alright, so we've got Torrent Storm now. That might help a bit. Hey, Ake the Pancake, thanks for the 46 months. Appreciate it. I'm gonna buy this for now. I think it's actually okay. We might disassemble it into Spell Crit and Heaven's Halberd. But like we can do that, that's fine. Bonk. Oh, that's targeted? Okay. We got countered by somebody walking in a straight line. Unbeatable. Unbeatable. Oh, man, man, man. What do we do about the Shadowfin? Wait, losing early just proves why the build is garbage and why you guys don't like it, right? So losing early is a win. I mean, I guess? We're still playing to win, I think. We're just playing bad builds. It's just that a lot of the time you can't really play these builds because they're so shit that if you play them in a normal lobby, you're just gonna go 7th. And what's the fun in that, right? That's not enjoyable. I'm down to play a mediocre build and somehow struggle my way to victory. That's something that can be enjoyable, but playing a build that's just straight up so horrible that you know from the very beginning you don't stand the slightest chance, I don't find that to be particularly fun. Okay then. The Shadow Fiend wins? Yeah. I mean, you can't stall against the hero that has a heart and more health than you, right? That seems like a bad idea. Admittedly, I don't know how the Night Stalker would ever be able to win that. That just seems impossible.
Fair enough.
Oh. Universal out, that would be a strong build later. Oh, you're right. That was a universal build. There's one universal build left, which is Slog.
Here's a yardarm for you.
Is Slog really? Well, I mean, the thing is with these kinds of games, we always say that the build has to be bad for you, right? So obviously it's hard to quantify. Oh, really? You stole that? That's wild. It's hard to quantify just like a bad build. That means something different for everybody. So that's how we quantify it. It's a bad build for you. So, even though I think that it's kind of hard to call anything Slog does bad, I don't know. He's okay, I guess. So, I don't have this yet. I need to go for health regen. So I guess I will. We're staying 100% in strength because we need to make sure we have all of this. I would like Tidal Wave, but I don't think I have an extra skill point to spare. If I do, we will grab it.
Attack.
Yeah, I also really need the Octarine Core. Just our stuff has way too long a cooldown. It's difficult to do anything.
A new force.
Alright, grab this.
As you wish.
So the Universal Slog.
It's not time. By your compass.
I mean, I guess Necro is also a right clicker?
Yet.
I'm just kind of trying to figure out if we can justify Heaven's Halberd. Because I kind of feel like Spell Crit would be nice.
Fair enough. Not yet.
Yeah.
Set my jib.
Grab these.
This'll trim your
It's just, we definitely need a Sage. It's just the awkward part, right? But we cannot give up on the 25% health regen amp. That seems like it would be too much to lose out on.
So you say.
On that note, do we ever buy like a health radiance? I'm thinking that, you know, like an urn might be okay. And we just cast it on ourselves. But it immediately gets cancelled, so it's actually not a good idea. Huh. Oh man, I don't do any damage. This is so sad. I don't do any damage. Spirit Vessel, I guess. I think we're gonna need a Spirit Vessel. Although I don't know, maybe it doesn't cancel when you activate it on yourself. Alright, so now we have a bigger AoE. Go away.
Full sail ahead.
Fear me. Oh, hello.
No room to swing a cat in this country.
Up you go, buddy. No. No. No.
I go.
No, I don't do any damage. Oh man, this is okay. I mean, admittedly, none of us deal a lot of damage, so at least there's some like kind of balance to it.
Maybe next time.
Slug does a lot of damage. Yeah, that's good. I mean, I was kind of talking about us three, like the Shadow Fiend, me, and the Rubik. Ooh, that's a good camp. I'm just gonna ultimate that. I want to make sure we get it. Alright, this is a bit of extra health regen amp. No, I don't want to deal with these.
By your compass, it heals like the salt sea air.
Okay, so that's an Octarine core. It's mostly there so we can cast our spells more often.
Of course.
No, I can't kill you. I just do not deal anywhere near enough damage. Maybe I should have gotten the Spirit Vessel earlier. I don't know. Good news is we're not in the duel. This is actually really good though. Okay, Slug versus the Shadow Fiend. Yeah, I'm just gonna believe. I'm just gonna believe a little bit. I bought one of the copies of your backroom backlog disasters. You mean the ones from last night? Yeah, I posted on YouTube. Basically, when we were packaging up the last disasters games, like we thought we were done, right? I was like, where else could we have some of them? Just to kind of like make sure that we actually are done. And so I went to look in like my cupboard where I keep our board games. I just thought there might be one game in there. And there was like just a stack of them. There was just 12 extra games in there. But we have packaged them up. We're gonna ship, like, we're bringing them to the post later today. So, should be shipped. I don't know if it'll get there. I can't promise you that it'll get there, right? A bunch of these are getting shipped around the world. But we're shipping them today. They're all packaged up, all labeled. All of the work is done. We only need to bring them to the post office. Okay. So, health regen amp. This just has way too long a cooldown. I feel like I need a refresher. Is that the line? Refresher, double torrent storm, double torrent. Like, it doesn't feel good though. It doesn't, because like the whole point of strength builds like this is that you outlast your opponents. Like you're tanky. You're supposed to use the fact that you're tanky. But if you're playing for refresher, that's very much the opposite direction.
So you say. Set my jib.
But this time around, I am quite certain that it is our last batch. Like, now that we've kind of done that last check, we really couldn't find any additional games. Really? That's it? I hit him with so much shit. I hit him with so many things. And it did like 5 fucking damage. Oh my god, this build is so embarrassing. Kunkka, you're embarrassing me. No, don't. Just no. Oh man. Yeah, that's honestly, is refresher even good? Like, I just hit an incredible torrent storm on the Rubik, and it did nothing. It didn't do shit. So if I refresh it and do it twice, would that even be helpful? Oh man.
Full sail ahead. Of course.
Yeah, this is a lobby where Strength Rubik gets to shine.
I go. A new form.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean, I have 174 health regen right now. And this increases the damage by 120% of our health regen. Okay, let's say we have 215 while we're standing in the torrent, which is actually... I mean, I guess that's fine because, like, the torrent comes out. Yeah, alright, so we can stand in the torrent and deal damage. So we have 215 health regen. Let's bump it up a little bit more. 244.
I change tacks.
Come on. Come on. We did it! We killed somebody! Holy shit!
Straight to the bottom.
Let's go! Very nice, very nice. I need more health. Okay. We have... I'm trying to figure out the number. How much damage do we have? We have 278 health regen. So 120% of that is... 350... 349-ish extra damage. So... we have invested 3 skill points for 349 extra damage. Oh. On an ability that has a 11.3 second cooldown. Oh man. Spell Arm from Inpath would be helpful. I mean, it would be, but I need HP to maximize my health regen. I mean, yes, you're right. It will probably be more damage if I just went over there and got Spell Arm.
Set my jib.
Does that feel good? Are we happy about that?
A new force.
I feel like no.
I change tacks. Full sail ahead. As you wish.
Grab the bounty.
For my chest.
Are there any items that are great for us? Kanda?
Of course.
It's not enough. We have some health de-regen now. I'm kind of thinking we actually get a health radiance.
Bounty.
I'm not super convinced that's a good idea, but I don't know what else to do. Refresher? I don't think Refresher is that good, honestly.
Of course.
I don't see it.
I go.
It's good against the Necrophos, I guess. Oh no, you just killed a red creep. So I have to duel now. It's okay. If I die, then I'm fine with that. I'm okay with losing here. Then I don't have to keep playing Kunkka. I think that's a win. That's a win in my book. Alright, Giant's Ring, please. Well, that's not good. I don't even want this. I'm just selling it. I don't even care. Alright, fuck it.
A new force.
You have... Ah, of course. No! No, 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 no! 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 Please die! No! It's not enough! I don't know, maybe we're just tanky enough though. Oh no! No, the rum is running out! The rum is running out! No! It's not enough! You know what? At least nobody can say that I cheated by picking a good hero. Right? We said we're gonna pick shit builds, and I picked a shit build. Hey, maybe this is the first time that Agility Necro can somehow pull something off here. I mean, that would be kind of hype too, right? Deals physical damage instead of magical. Have a chance to deal, like remove 3%, but you have a 33% chance to deal 100% of your agility as damage. Hard Death Seeker can be cast on an area, increases damage based on your agility. Get Death Seeker. You gain healing, deals magical damage, not deals physical damage, not magical damage. And Ghost Shroud does not prevent you from attacking. Oh my god, both of these got Giant Ring. Yeah, I mean, I would have been happy if I had gotten a Giant Ring. That would have been nice, I think. Can't you just hit him? Is this on cooldown? I didn't see. I don't think running away is a solution. Don't you just die? Seems like it, yeah. I mean, Giant's Ring is kind of the Giga Chat item, right? That's the god tier item that you hope to get. Oh, Kunkka. Yeah, this is why. But now we did that. This was just a bit on my like Dota bucket list, right? I wanted to make sure that I did a video about every World of Dota hero. And now you know why we have never done Kunkka. Like, it's just, his other builds are not much better. They are really not. His int build does some damage, I guess, but it's also got like long cooldowns, which is a huge issue. And his agility build relies on him being able to hit like a little summon that he places in front of him, and then you hit that, and then you cleave onto the enemy. But of course, I mean, that's fucking Christmas land, right? Like, that's difficult to actually properly connect. Oh, on the note of Christmas, I was wondering if any of you have any ideas for this. So, in my family, right? I guess in my extended family, like not just my mom, my sister, but my uncles, my cousins, and so on. We're not a huge family, but you know, it's getting bigger because people are having children. And currently, we have 2 sets of children, I suppose, that are coming to Christmas this year. And everybody else is already an adult. But these are the kids of my 2 cousins. And I thought it would be fun to bring him something for Christmas. So I asked them, hey, I want to bring him something for Christmas. Like, what would be something that would be okay? And for my one cousin who has 2 daughters, they are a little bit older. I think they're like 6 and 4? I'm not 100% sure about that, but something in that range, right? I was told animals. Just anything with animals, the weirder the better. So Mickey and I went and we looked around a little bit, and we found an axolotl plush, which we thought was pretty weird. And we're like, that seems good. How about something like this? And immediately he responded, they already have an axolotl. So I'm gonna need to find an animal weirder than an axolotl and have that be some sort of plush or toy or something like that. I actually think that part isn't gonna be too difficult once we decide on the animals. So I'm just kind of bringing that up in case any of you have ideas for 2 animals that are axolotls. Like that are weirder than axolotls. A capybara. Yeah, that's what we're thinking. Like capybaras on our list right now. Blobfish? How am I gonna get a blobfish plush? That's gonna be kind of... I mean, I guess I can look for that. Anyway, so that's for the 2 there. And then my other cousin has 3 sons, but one of them was just born, so he doesn't need any birthday presents, right? But the other 2, they are 3 and 2. So they're still very young, but old enough that they are gonna appreciate some present, right? So I asked him what they would like, and he said, honestly, I have no idea. Whenever we get them anything, you never know how they respond to it. They are like cats, where, you know, you get them a present and they'll go play with the box. So I'm a little lost on that one. So I don't know. Get them a nice box, I guess. Get an axolotl plush or put it into a really nice box. Make the box the present for the two sons, I guess. I don't know. Hey, Xeriax. Thanks for the 45 months. I don't know about that. Yeah, it seems like we're gonna have to say goodbye to the Necrophos here. Should you know, I've seen a tardigrade plush. Oh, that sounds good, actually. Tardigrade plush. Oh, yes. Those are horrifying. That's actually great. I like it a lot. Yes, we're definitely getting a tardigrade plush. For this year, I make a big Christmas bag of like 6 to 7 for 3 kids. I let them blind grab one thing each. If they already have it, they can redraw it. Thought the mystery secret thing would be fun. Maybe something like that could work for you too. I think that's a really fun idea. The problem is that I think for these children, the age ranges are a little bit too far apart. Right? There is a very significant difference between a child that is 6 years old and a child that is 3 years old. That's like, there's actually a really, really, really big difference there. So, like, that's a little bit tricky, right? Like, the older you get, the smaller the differences in age, or like, the less significant the differences in age become. But yeah, anyways, I don't know if anybody has any ideas. This is currently all the information I have. I really like the tardigrade plush, though. That is great. I think we're definitely getting one of those. Yeah, that was not close. Okay, so this is gonna come down to, can the Rubik deal enough damage to the Shadow Fiend? The Shadow Fiend is just like constant burn, and this should be enough to get through the Rubik eventually. The question is just, does the Rubik deal enough damage? Okay. You know, talking about Christmas too, this was something that I thought was kind of funny yesterday. But my family was like in WhatsApp. They were discussing what are we having for dinner for Christmas. And my mom and my aunt, they brought like, they posted a link to a dish that they wanted to make. Because it's kind of difficult because we have a bunch of people with different like food restrictions, right? I am not one of them though. I don't have any food restrictions. I can eat anything. So the dish was posted and immediately a bunch of people were like, oh, I can't eat that because of this. Oh, I can't eat that because of this. But so far it was all fine because like those were just the people with very specific food restrictions. And then I posted, oh, I can't eat that because there's lentils in them and I just don't fucking like them. And that was kind of like what kickstarted the avalanche. Everybody was like, "I'm sorry, I don't think we want that." Oh man. Yeah, I mean, my dietary restriction is just that I just fucking hate that. That does not sound tasty at all. I'm not a lentils enjoyer. Yeah, this sure is a World of Dota duel, isn't it? I mean, I still prefer that over like insta-kill scenarios. Although it is a bit silly. I'm not sure what the Shadow Fiend can do. Actually, I know what the Shadow Fiend has to do. Shadow Fiend has way more HP than the Rubik, right? No, he doesn't. He actually has less? Wait, how does the Shadow Fiend have less HP than the Rubik? Never mind, never mind. Oh, I guess Shadow Fiend just loses. He can't win this. He's got less HP than the Rubik. Yeah, he's got because of these boots here. No, I mean, there's nothing he can do. You need to use that immediately. Okay, that's good. No. You just have less HP. Well, that was stupid. But I got MMR for that. That's a win, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I'll definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.